Are you guys tired of wasting your hard-earned money on those terrible EA packs? Well, look no further. Visit my sponsor, dvdj.com, for the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable coins in Madden 20. Use code JTIBS for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what's going on, guys? JTIBS TV back at it again with another video. Today, I'm going to be bringing you probably the biggest glitch in Madden 20, why this is so overpowered, breaking down why it works, and why you need it on your MUT team, why you need it in your salary cap team, your franchise team, whatever the case may be. This is the best ability / trait to have in Madden, and I'm going to be showing you why. This is literally all I had to do on defense when I was at the Madden Classic. I finished top 100, a little below what I wanted to. It was a great time, had a lot of fun, like I said in my last video. But you guys are really going to enjoy this glitch. So stay tuned and let's get into it. Okay, guys, so as you guys see here, we have reinforcement. Now, what that means is Harrison Smith's X factor is he has a higher chance to defeat run blocks and disrupt catches. What does that mean necessarily? Well, generally when he's on a block by, say, Tyron Smith, he's going to shed a lot quicker than someone, let's say Adrian Amos, even though he'd probably shed just as quick in the real NFL. As you guys see, nowhere to be found. So what does that necessarily mean, though? Like I said, the defeat run blocks is what you do when you get engaged with a block. That player sheds very quickly. They get off their block and they're able to make a tackle or force a fumble or something and disrupt catches. So I'd say over 90% of the time, anytime Harrison Smith is hitting you with full-on fledged force, you're not catching the ball. Now, Enforcer is the biggest glitch in Madden 20. This is why you need it on your team. It says guaranteed tackle after hit sticking ball carriers. And what this means is that he will actually hit stick a lot of players. Now, there's a glitch a lot of people don't know about having Enforcer. Enforcer is the best ability to have in all of Madden, and I'm going to show you in a video why that is. It actually is stupid good, and there's a little glitch you have to do to force guaranteed fumbles. Zeke is going to be put on a full test today, and we're going to see how he handles it versus Harrison Smith. So here we are, Cowboys, Vikings. Let's see how good this Harrison Smith is. So I know you guys are going to say, J-Tibbs, you probably put the ball carrier on aggressive. I'm showing you before the play. It is going to be unbalanced. We are going to leave it unbalanced. It doesn't matter whether he's on conservative, aggressive, balanced. He will all fumble the same. So here we go. We're going to go with the halfback stretch. Let's see how good this Harrison Smith is. So I'm going to run commit to the left and shade everyone to the left. And all you have to do to cause fumbles, listen clearly, it's very simple. You're going to run with Harrison Smith, wait for someone to pick a hole. So in this case, it's going to be Zeke. He's going to pick the outside. We're going to click off. And you guys see, boom, hit stick. Sometimes there's a fumble, sometimes there's not. Usually when they're trying to make a ball carrier move, there is a fumble. So as you guys see again, we're going to run it to the left this time. And we're going to run commit to the right. And we're going to move my guy Harris over here. So as you guys are going to see, again, this is going to be absolutely stupid. Look at this. You're not breaking tackles with Zeke. If anything, he's going to fumble. It's a very easy thing to do. Trust me, guys. And once he gets lit up, this is disgusting. This dude, Harrison Smith, will absolutely obliterate any user. As you guys see, again, there's the fumble, and we are taking that back for a fumble 6. Now, I love showing you guys stuff like this, but honestly, I think this ability right here is the best in the game. You guys may say, okay, Hot Route Master. You guys may even say, maybe even Slot Apprentice. No, Enforcer is the best ability. Now, we're going to go into instant replay, as you guys see here. I ran commit left. We got a one-on-one with Harrison Smith. You click off, and this dude absolutely kills. And I mean kills. Literally, this is the best running back in the league. You cannot armbar on this. You can't out-juke it. You literally, there's no counter to this. And it's kind of sad, but once he gets lit up with his X Factor, it is literally an automatic fumble. You guys are going to see a clip I'm actually going to be showing you right about now. As you see in the clip, as it develops, Harrison Smith, I was playing a game versus one of my buddies, got clipped on a block. And remember how I told you his enforcement X factor allows him to get off blocks better? This dude literally got off the block. I clicked on, clicked off real quick, and popped him. Ball goes free, I get the fumble, boom. So I'd honestly say if you're playing MUT, you're playing franchise, you're even playing your salary cap, whatever mode you're playing that you can get that enforcer ability on, you do it. That is the best ability in the game. Honestly, this is a glitch. It's an automatic fumble glitch, I'd say, with Harrison Smith coming at you. Because it's Zeke, he's probably going to only fumble over 60% of the time. But with other running backs, like if you guys were watching the Classic, people were putting Boston Scott in there. He's going to fumble every single time he gets clapped. This dude is the best player in regs. If you guys get that ability in MUT, it's going to be the most overpowered ability. You guys saw it here first. This is literally dumb. This is literally all I had to do at the Classic on runs, and I had the best run defense there. That's all I was doing. I was just picking a gap that they were choosing. I'd click off, and it was either a fumble or it'd get viciously mauled. You guys saw the clips. You guys saw how Zeke, the best running back supposedly in Madden, or I should say undoubtedly, is fumbling on Harrison Smith. Now, there are some other players with Enforcer for the regular teams in Madden 20. And those players are, I believe, Derwin James. I believe Malcolm Jenkins has it. I could be wrong on that one. I know, obviously, Harrison Smith has it, Keanu O'Neal, and even Jamal Adams. But the reason I was using the Vikings at the Classics is because they were the best team with everything I liked. And, they did me all right. If I had a better running back, I think I would have been, made it a little further. My offense was iffy in those last couple games. Defense was really good. This literally is the biggest bailout of the year. But I just thought I'd show you guys how to get Enforcer. Now, you see right here, we have the Enforcer tab. Now, you guys are going to see right here how you get Enforcer with these players in MUT. Now, you have a run stopper, and this is the D lineman. And you see the run stopper D lineman is a tier 3. Now, our power rusher D lineman, we have our tier 3, 95 overall, 90 hit power. I know you guys probably can't see that as well, but we're going to try and just break it down for you guys in the easiest way. Again, a speed rusher D lineman, 95 overall, must be a 95, and have 90 hit power. Now, the reason this ability is very good, even though it's like 30-something cap for all you salary cap goons, I'm probably going to be using it, testing it out a little bit. But you see, we have a tier 3 90 power. So what does that mean? That pretty much means, you're going to need, I'd say, at least a tier 3 power up is beyond me, or just a regular card with at least 90 hit power. Same thing with here. You have a 95 overall, and you have a 90 hit power. That's for a pass coverage middle linebacker. For a run stopper and pass coverage, it's a little bit different than the field general and run stopper, because obviously a field general is going to want to hit and run stoppers. Now, pass coverage middle linebacker and pass coverage, you see right here, I believe that is the pass coverage outside linebacker right there. You see them right here. We obviously already went over the D lineman, but the middle linebackers especially are going to have a little bit different time, because obviously if you're a field general middle linebacker, as you see, all we need for Enforcer is you go to it, and you see we have the tier 3 90 hit power, pass coverage 95 overall, 90 hit power, and then you have the tier 2 90 hit power, pass coverage outside linebacker. It's similar to the pass coverage middle linebacker, as it should be. You have the 95 overall, 90 hit power tier 3. Same thing with a power rusher outside linebacker. You have a 95 overall, 90 hit power. Now, the run stopper outside linebacker, again, he's going to only need tier 2 90 hit power. Same thing with the speed rusher outside linebacker. And you guys may not understand. If you understand, cool, but I'll break it down. If you don't know what the difference between these power rushers, run stopper, speed rusher, that kind of stuff, it's in their traits. You just go to MUThead. It should say it right there, so you'll understand what card is which. Now, the corners and safeties are a little bit different, as I'm going to break that down real quick. You see the man-to-man corner, obviously, he's going to need a 95 overall and 95 hit power. And you see we have our zone coverage corners. The corners make more sense. Now, as we get through the slot, you see again, it's all the same 95 hit power, tier 3, 95 overall. But the safeties are going to be very crucial, and I'd assume they'd all be the same except for a zone safety, which makes sense because a coverage safety isn't going to be laying a lot of hits. And if you can, that'd be really, really good because you can get that zone hawk on him. But you see the hybrid safety, free safety in general. You see right there, or a strong safety. You have the 90 hit power. Same thing with the support safety. You see right there, we have the run support safety. We have our 90 hit power. And then lastly, we have our zone safety. You have a tier 3 95 overall, 95 hit power. So this is going to be a very important role. And if you guys would like the link to this, I will be leaving it in the description down below. Just click down on it. We're going to have all the chems and everything. And this whole spreadsheet actually was given to me by someone in Twitter, if I can't remember who it was. Whoever made this, shout out to you. You're the real MVP. Stuff like this makes it a lot easier to know what cards need to get certain chems. It has the offensive abilities, defensive abilities, descriptions even. Let's see if we can find Enforcer. As you guys are going to see right here, I'm actually going to search this up real quick. Enforcer, boom. Can hit stick any player. Can successfully hit stick any ball carrier regardless of size. So someone like Harrison Smith, even though he's in above the 6-foot range, even if somehow there's a rookie safety who's only like 5'8", but he's just a killer on defense with the hit sticks, he's going to be able to get it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's going against Eddie George. As long as you learn to click off like I showed you in that video and let the rest of the magic happen, because that's a lot of the stuff about these abilities that we end up finding out ourselves. Like you guys saw last year, obviously the route tree, the route specialists were very glitchy because you can put them on certain routes, and they actually had a better catch in traffic, and they would catch the ball a lot more likely. Same thing with the high balls. Not many people knew, but those high balls were very good if you gave them a little bit of space. This is kind of like the same thing. You find an ability that works, you test it out, and when I was finding it out, it was on accident. I just wanted to click off, see what happened. Harrison Smith goes crazy. And this is something that honestly, in my opinion, even though it's cool, decreases the skill gap. I don't usually like clicking off my players. I feel like I want to have total control because a lot of animations will happen, or EA I should say. And this just makes it to where you can get an ability on a player. The moment you click off, they're just going to go crazy and take the person's head off. So that's my little spiel on that. We're going to finish up the video now. So guys, make sure to share this video with your friends. It's going to be crazy once you see these enforcers flying all around the field. I can't wait to see these cards. Like Mel Blount, once he gets a better card, he'll get Enforcer. Once Harrison Smith gets a better card, he'll get Enforcer. And even Rodney Harrison, he'll probably be the best one with Ronnie Lott. It's going to be insane. And don't even mention to me Steve Atwater. This ability is literally a glitch. I don't understand why they put it in the game. I think it's very cool, and I think if it's in the game, you use it to your advantage. So guys, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about this ability. I have a lot of mixed emotions. I think it's good if you can't stop the run, and I also think it's bad if literally it's a one-on-one and your opponent, all they have to do is click off, and you literally can't counter it. Usually when someone clicks off, you can stiff arm them, armbar them, juke them, truck them, but there's literally no counter to this. It's disgusting. But guys, I'm signing off, and as always, peace.